22nd, 2022, going to talk about an amazing trade that we have made. Tesla option trading 1000% is trade review. And also we're going to discuss really quick about Tesla 2022 Q1 delivery forecast. So really quick, if you haven't liked this video, make sure to like it. That will help our channel tremendously and help your Tesla fan also find this video that they're looking for. And also we have a Discord community. Make sure to check it out at www.moneypigtrading.com. We're on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, MoneyPigTrading. Make sure to follow this, subscribe to the channel, and follow our social media to get the latest education contents. And also, really quick disclaimer, we're currently holding Tesla stocks and long call options, and we're not financial advisor. Please invest at your risks. So if you were watching the market today, you probably see on March 22nd, 2022, Tesla had a huge rally leading the market today, about 8% rally at one point. It moved from about 920 to all the way to almost 1,000. And Tesla has been outperforming this market, right? In the wild spy rally about 6-7%, Tesla has rallied about 25% from the low that we highlight over here, which is a 6 straight day of rallying, which is pretty nice. And so what happened? Why Tesla has been rallying so hard? So let's break down some key factors here. One of the most important key factor we believe is March 22nd, the Berlin Giga factory first delivery. And you see this is the picture today. Elon Musk is actually happily dancing right in front of the Berlin Giga factory and celebrating this unusual moment for Tesla. And very congratulate definitely a big landmark and step for Tesla and Elon Musk and the Tesla fans. And this picture is kind of getting from Getty Images, so just FYI. And why this Berlin Gigafactory is such a big deal, even though it can only produce about 35 to 40 cars per day, which is not a very decent amount. Right now, based on that speed, that Berlin Gigafactory can only make 9,000 cars per year. Compared to Fremont or Shanghai Gigafactory, this number is just a very tiny amount of production number. However, this Gigafactory currently is only run in one shift Monday to Friday. Once they add 2-3 more shifts, plus there's super gigantic amount of robots mounted in this Berlin Gigafactory, we do think this factory can bring tremendous amount of production volume for Tesla's European market and can help Tesla take a lot of European EU market share, which is a very big EV market. A lot of Tesla competitor has come into this market, like NIO has been joining Norway already, right? So once Tesla can largely produce their car in the center of EU, which is Berlin, we think it can largely take the European market share, which should boost the Tesla stock price further, because the Tesla stock price is currently valued by what's the percentage of the EV market share it can take. And this Berlin Gigafactory definitely is a really big step. However, when we do data mining, we noticed that not a lot of people actually mentioned about this Berlin Gigafactory in the past few days or few weeks. So we just raised this poll on March 20th on Twitter, like, hey, Tesla is expected to deliver its first Tesla vehicle in Berlin Gigafactory today. Do you think Tesla stock price has pricing or not? We don't get a lot of votes in this topic, but still some respond, about 21 votes. And about 57% of participants think has not been pricing. And I think this 57% of people, including ourselves, are right. It's definitely not pricing, as we've seen the almost 9% rally today on Tesla stock price. So on top of the Berlin Gigafactory, what are the other catalysts for the Tesla stock for this move, right? So is about the Tesla 2022 Q1 delivery estimate. So around April 1st, April 2nd, at the end of each quarter, at the beginning of the next quarter, Tesla usually will release the delivery numbers, which will provide a guidance about their earning reports and the market share they have in the electric vehicle market. So around April 1st, last year's April 2nd, 2021, they released their Q1 delivery number. Right now, the Wall Street consensus for this quarter is 312,000. And the annual consensus is about 1.5 million cars that are going to be delivered. Currently, our estimate is around 312 to 317,000 cars. However, there's a catch over here. Last week, the Shanghai Gigafactory was shut down for 2 days because of the China COVID-19 outbreak. If any Tesla employee in the Shanghai Gigafactory detected as COVID positive, then the Shanghai Gigafactory will be shut down for 12 days. If that happens, we do expect the delivery number will be dropped into 288 to 293,000. So if that happens, that will miss the Wall Street quarterly consensus, which is 312,000. However, the last week 2 days shutdown, the Shanghai Giga after that shutdown, the Shanghai Gigafactory actually resumed the production on Friday. Sorry, and the 2 day loss can actually be easily made up by extra shifts in Shanghai Gigafactory. So we don't think that 2 day shutdown is a problem. However, we have to closely monitoring the headline. If the Shanghai Gigafactory is shut down for 12 days, yeah, definitely going to hit the Tesla stock price in the short term. But long term, we still think it's bullish as long as Tesla can maintain its dominancy in the EV market. So just really quick recap on the last quarter, which is released on January 2022. Wall Street consensus 270,000 cars being delivered, and actual number is 308,000, which is above our estimate as well, which is 270 to 290,000, but our estimate is actually closer than the Wall Street estimate. So we'll be really curious to see if our estimate this time is closer to the actual number than the Wall Street consensus as well. So based on all those modeling, data mining, and all those information adding together, we do believe Tesla is going to potentially provide a better than Wall Street consensus delivery number in early April. And we believe if that happens, Tesla will gradually push into 1050 to 1100 in early April. That's our estimate. And if you look at the chart, it's actually definitely pushing that around that price level as well. So what happened is on the March 16 in our Discord community, in the swing trading channel, we alerted that I personally entered Tesla April 8th, 2022 expiration date and $1,000 strike price long call options. And we paid the contract price at $4.90, and we do provide the price target over there. And we do believe before the delivery number and the QQQ can hold out, which it did, Tesla should push into 940 to 980, which is what we happened. And you see on the day we actually entered the trade, which is when Tesla was around $800 per share. Tesla had a nice 4 or 5 day push and make this trade very successful. Since we enter a $4.9 per contract, currently when we made this presentation and closed today, this contract is closed at $51. So it's more than 1,000% right now. And we do think if the market can continue to rally, Tesla probably have more momentum to the upside into early April. This contract potentially can provide even higher return. So pretty successful trade. And what are other catalysts and risks of the Tesla stock, right? So definitely the delivery number and the corresponding earning for 2020 Q1 that we have discussed. And also Austin actually is, Tesla's building a Gigafactory in Austin. And currently we don't have much update on that one. If there's any update, that can be another bullish factor for Tesla stock price. And of course, general market-wise, there's inflation, the Federal Reserve is tightening, and also the Ukraine war is bringing a lot of uncertainty to the market. And whether the chip and battery shortage will affect Tesla, like they mentioned in the 2022 Q1 earning report, and they lower their production guidance. And that's one of the reasons Tesla stock price has been beaten from the all-time high 12,000 all the way down to around 7,100. And wonder the Biden administration $8,000 EV credits will apply to Tesla this year, or will it ever apply to Tesla, right? If it does, then it's going to boost the Tesla price quite a bit. How about the fold the autopilot thing? How about the Cybertruck, which is supposed to be released second half of 2022? Would that be delayed by the chip shortage and battery shortage? We don't know. Any of those release or confirmation or official release will boost the stock price quite a bit. A lot of investors worry Tesla is overpriced, mostly because of the competition and market share. Every traditional automaker are now making their own EV, especially General Motors and Ford. Those are the elephant in the room. They're definitely shooting for EV. and potentially that can take Tesla's market share from here, and probably potentially lower the Tesla market share and hence the stock price and valuation. So that's definitely a lot of Wall Street investor and a lot of retail investors concerned, and we have to keep watching this trend. Right now, Tesla is definitely still dominating the market, and a lot of EV makers or those automakers who try to catch up still affected by the chip shortage, and they have a hard time to catch up potentially for another year or two or three, right? So in that case, Tesla probably will continue to generate a lot of cash flow and help them secure their dominancy in the EV market. So we just have to play by ear. Definitely a very dynamic and interesting market to watch. So really quick, just want to highlight we have a very robust Discord community. This year, 2022, our benchmark in small account is up 690% so far. Under the all-time low around mid-February, which is a really hard time since the Ukraine war happened. The small account starting from 1,500 was only up to about 2,100. And then we're able to take advantage of the market volatility and the past few days of rallying. Right now, this account balance at the end of today is around 12,000. So it's almost up 690%. So if you have a small account, want to join us, definitely we'll keep a good track record. We have a small account channel dedicated for small account. And unlike a lot of competitors, we actually showed our trading records very transparently. This is our swing trading performance since October 2020 that we launched our Discord community. And you can see the winning rate has mostly above 50%, except the January this year, which is a really rough month for us and for many other investors as well. And the orange line is the average return per trade. You can see it's always above 0%. That means we always make money in our swing trading. Again, except the January 2022, which we have a negative outcome. That's very unfortunate, but that's the only 1 month that we're losing money. It has a winning rate below 50%. So really good track record. And if you're only interested in long-term investment, we have a really robust long-term investment program as well. 75 trade in 2021 with average return per trade 17.5% with a winning rate 76%. So again, if you're interested in our Discord community, make sure to check us out on www.moneypigtrading.com. Make sure to follow us on social media on MoneyPigTrading. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.